Like just progressing yourself, knowing what you know, and you can only know something if you learn it. So the first quote that I felt was appropriate for the video is, "Journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step," and that was said by Lao Tzu. He's a Chinese philosopher who inspired other religions and cultures to follow what he followed or what he believed. He also followed Taoism, and he also believed that less action is a better reaction. So I feel that quote, it says a lot, because it's saying basically, if you see like a journey that you want to proceed on, then it only starts like with that one action that's going moving forward towards it. You really don't know what you want to do, but it all starts like with an idea, like that one. All right, it was planted, so now it's like, what you do with it, where you take it. So you could take it 1,000 miles, you know what I mean? And you go run with it, or you just don't take that one step and you stay like at square one. It's like the whole idea behind like having a life is, what are you living for? So if you like throughout your journey in life, you have milestones that you don't even know that you have for yourself, or like that you set for yourself, and you surpass them. It's like, what do you stamp yourself on? Like what do you certify yourself as? You know what I mean? Yeah, and this is just like me giving my opinion and my views and how I feel on what that quote like meant to me. So another quote that we have today is from Lewis Carroll. If y'all don't know who Lewis Carroll is, he was the author of the original Alice in Wonderland. Quote says, "If you don't know where you're going, any road could take you there." And that's like that quote right there is like it would be wrapped up in like in your imagination. There's multiple definitions of imagination. Is the power of mind, is being creative and resourceful, and it's like creating something out of nothing, right? So I say like it's the idea, because it's like it all starts in one place. Like if you think about something, like maybe somebody else thought about it too, but you thought about something, right? And you created a image or a object out of one idea, out of nothing. So like I said, even if somebody else seen it before, or if it's like something that you just created or you just thought about, it still started as an idea. I wanna talk about like having the power of mind. And that's one of the definitions for imagination, is power of mind. If someone like provokes you, and it surprises you, like it comes out of nowhere, your first reaction, or like you have no choice but to react, like it's just your reaction. But if you think about it, like somebody wanted to provoke you to get your reaction, you having that reaction all started from an idea. So it's not you having the power of your mind, it's somebody else's idea having the power of your mind. So you can look at it at a different way as well, as like if somebody provoked you and you chose not to react, or you chose like not to acknowledge it. Now, you sat back and you had time to process what was going on. You had time to sit there and choose if you want to react or not. So it all stems from one idea. Now, let's get into another definition that falls under like the word imagination. Creating, it says mentally creating or mentally creating or producing an object that was not previously perceived. Now, this one is like kind of like crazy because it's like say if it's like a painting or a drawing or something like that, right? And you setting up your canvas and you getting your brushes and stuff ready. And in your mind, you're not really thinking about what you're about to paint. You just know that you're about to paint something. So when you set that up and you got everything ready and you put your paintbrush on the paper, now you're creating something that was once nothing. That was once like blank. It wasn't a thing. So that whole like creating something out of nothing, mentally creating something out of nothing, you started from an idea of wanting to paint. Now, getting into the last quote that I got, well, not last quote, I'm sorry, excuse me, the last definition that I have for the word imagination, because like I said, there's multiple definitions. But I'm just giving you my views and my opinion on the idea of having an imagination or the idea of the word imagination. Now, the last quote, the last definition, the last statement is being creatively resourceful. That one's important. That one is very important because if you can't do something, it's either down to like, and not saying it's like you just don't like you don't want to do it or something like that. Just saying like you physically can't, or you like you don't have the tools to physically do something, then you come up with ideas and you come up with different ways to like get that done. So it's like, all right, boom. And I'm gonna just be real because it's about fucking with luck. Now, say if you can't open up a jar or something, jar of pickles or something, boom. Can't open up a jar of pickles. Your idea is like, the first thing that's gonna come to your mind is, boom, let me ask somebody else, or let me get something to open it. Feel me? So it's up to you. It depends on how creatively resourceful you are that you're gonna get that object open. You feel me? So it's all of like natural natural reaction, and it's like the thoughts that you have can stem to something else. Can be like can be the foundation of something else. Now listen to this though. Say if you got a flat tire and you have to get to work, but you just caught a flat tire. What would be like? What would this is like a question for y'all to leave a comment down below. What would be your first reaction? Like what would be your first idea to have to do something about it? Would you be like dang panic and worry about the flat tire, or B, call AAA, or C, have a spare in the trunk so that when you do get a flat tire, you go out and change that? Now, all of those choices all stem from one idea: the thought of you having a flat tire. I ain't really want to make it a long video. I just want to say, if you get a chance to go check out my website. We got some pictures up there. We got some merch, short stories. It's just like a really eye opener for me to see like it's other things out there Like, it's other ways to have a better life. So if you see, just wanted to share my wisdom and my views and my thoughts. So this one again is the Wise One Presents. Let's get it, let's go.